What happens when you put a 3 on the end of Rock Band? You get Rock Band 3. With thousands of musical tracks available at your fingertips, Rock Band 3 is very similar to Rock Band 2 in how it works with the awesome Rock Band Music Store, allowing you to stockpile music from a variety of artists in all different genres. We've just heard some music from the Ministry Track Pack 2 as well as Muse, which I bought for Rock Band 2 and they play fine for Rock Band 3. And while the standout feature in Rock Band 3 is the addition of the professional mode, where you basically use real instruments and keyboards, it continues to allow you to play as a band, having fun pushing plastic buttons.
Sister Christian, there's so much in life. Don't you give it up before your time is due. It's true.
Night Ranger on the soundtrack. The greatest, newest feature in the game is the one feature I can't show you because I can't play real instruments. I can barely play the plastic ones, as you see. For this review, we're using the Rock Band 2 drums, guitar, and mic.
Yeah, Thunder Farce 3!
Our band is called Thunder Farce 3. None of us can play real instruments, but Derek from CGR Undertow doesn't even need to read the lyrics to sing heavy metal. You see, Rock Band 3 brings the same rock bandiness, fun, but with a much harder difficulty if you choose to accept that mission, which I have not, because I couldn't even if I tried, but it's there. With new instruments that are like real instruments available for Rock Band 3, including an add-on where you can just use MIDI and play with real instruments, this is the musician's game of choice. That separates it from the Guitar Hero series, which continues to just be stylish and more explosive. Rock Band 3 is all about music selection, and now real lifelike instruments in the professional mode, including keyboards. And Rock Band 3 comes with a very eclectic variety of music. Many of the songs have very pronounced keyboard sections, and the music ranges from The Cure to Anthrax. Is there a cure for Anthrax? I guess the only cure for Anthrax is more Anthrax. 'Yeah, big country. The music that comes with the game is varied, that's for sure. Everything from speed metal to 80s pop, as you hear. And even though there's 80 plus tracks that come with the game, there may only be a few that you're really interested in, but that's where the Rock Band store comes into play. It's awesome. You can pick up entire track packs or albums from bands like Queen and Pearl Jam. There's even stuff in there from Snoop Dogg and like Miley Cyrus. But the game remains remarkably similar to Rock Band 2. Even visually, I think they look very similar. The menus may have changed, but they're still confusing, and the objectives, frankly, aren't all that exciting. The strength of Rock Band 3 is the same as the strength with Rock Band 2. Having fun with a wide variety of music.
Their head and dreamed of all the different ways.
54%, look at that. Singing death metal to The Cure is still passable on easy. It's a great party game if you can get all your friends together, it really is. And if you're up for the challenge and can play real instruments, it's got that for you. But if you're happy with Rock Band 2, you may want to eye up the track selection in Rock Band 3 because you get a lot of songs for a fairly reasonable price. including this song from the Flaming Lips, which is awesome. Trophy! Yes! My life is complete. Trophies. Trophies. I love it when you get a trophy. Sony buys you a beer.
That's true.
It's in the it's in the fine print in your manual for the PlayStation 3. Read that. It's Rock Band 3. You can still play as a goofy band, which is the best part. Bass, guitar, drums, keyboard, and 3 singers now, as well as regular guitar. Thanks to the CGR Undertow team for helping out, Ray for drumming, Derek and Kevin for singing. And the bottom line is, while that much hasn't changed if you're not going to use the new instruments, it's still a very well-balanced game and has an incredible music store where you can buy a ton of musical tracks to play with your buddies. You can also use some of the music from your other Rock Band games. If only Huey Lewis and the News were in... Oh, they are.
Yeah, this game's okay. Where are the groupies though? Is that in the box? Did we not get that out of the box?
That's download content. You have to download the groupies.
You have to pay for them.